It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And it's the Pistons to start out. McGee up top. Here's Ivy. From downtown. Tatum for three. And the shot is good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Tipped. And here they come. On defense, Detroit. It's a 5-point game. From downtown. Cannot hit. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Here's Ivy. Six to shoot. For three. Shot no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Here is Edwards. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now McGee lets it go from 11. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Ivy, up and in on the layup. He's got 5, and so it's Milwaukee now. Looking for the first basket of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tries to snap the cold streak. Detroit with the rebound.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The Pistons lead it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McGee. Here is Edwards. Wiggins. Right between the eyes.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Now McGee. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ivy. Clock at 6. From downtown. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Embiid. Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ivy. Takes the three, and another three for Detroit. Timeout called the Bucks. Here is Edwards, looking for his first basket still in this one. Isaac, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The three, and another three for Detroit. Here is Edwards. Embiid. Melton. Misses off the left iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Six on the shot clock. Here is Edwards. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Here's Ivy. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Wiggins, blocked.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Ivy. Fires at the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
He lobs it up. Number 2, nailed from three-point land. Here is Edwards. Shoots the three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And the Pistons with possession. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Here is Edwards. Embiid. Snatched away. Here's Ivy. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Here is Edwards. Here's Ivy. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. Wiggins sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Ivy. Now McGee down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 2. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 17. Here is Edwards. The 3. The shot misses.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Ivy. 11 points in the game. Tatum, 6 to shoot. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here is Edwards. For 3. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 9.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. All alone. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Now McGee. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Wiggins, 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 11. Number 2. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys. And he gets it to go. Here's Jackson. Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Back to Lopez. Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Melton. Rebound by the Pistons.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Lopez. Pass to Crawford. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by Ellis. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. No one near him. Can't hit.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. There's the steal. Pass to Harris. Now here's Jackson. Shot to end this cold run. Detroit, no good that time either. 3-on-3. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Five to shoot. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Rob. Pushing it up. Pass to Crawford. Lays it up and banks it in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Jackson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ellis with it. Fires from deep, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Melton shoots a three. But they get it back. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ellis. Buries the long-range jumper.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Detroit on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Six on the shot clock. Crawford left side. Shot is off. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Jackson from downtown. And another three for Detroit.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Now here's Lamb. They set the pick. Now Lopez. And here is Lamb. Shoots. Crawford outside. And he hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Ellis outside. There's the triple. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Pass to Lopez. And here is Lamb. Now Lopez. Clock at 6. Lopez inside. Can't connect from short range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Outside Jackson. Back to Ellis. From the arc. No good. Now Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Three-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Jackson. Pass to Ellis. Here's Harris. Harris with it. Back to Ellis. Takes a three. That's good. He's got 9. Now here's Crawford. He's got 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need
Back to Ellis. For the three. No good. Crawford outside. Here's Lopez. And here is Lamb. Shot clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now Jackson. And that one's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Lamb. Here's the screen. Makes the lead pass. Number 23. And a missed layup.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Crawford. He's got 6. Pass to Lamb. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Crawford right side. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Back to Ellis. Fires the 3. Pistons keep it alive. And Jackson gets it to go.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Lamb. Crawford outside. Jump shot is good.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Ellis. The jump hook. Dedmon. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Crawford with the ball. And again, Jamal Crawford. 12 points for him. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The Pistons making a change here. Detroit with the ball. To the inside. Tatum takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 9 points in the game so far. Lamb with the ball. Uncovered. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Six to shoot. Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Lamb. Embiid. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Ivy. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Lamb. Here is Edwards. Tipped away. From deep, and it's blocked. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pistons. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Ivy. Down low, and that one is hammered home. Here is Edwards. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Clock at 6. Count that one. 8 points for him. And the Bucks with possession here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins. The shot misses. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Ivy. He's got 13, but they'll get another chance. Stolen away. Here is Edwards. Trying his luck deep. No good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Here's Ivy. Goes up to the stripe. It's blocked. Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. Wiggins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the middle. Tatum buries the easy one. 11 points in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Throws it up high. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Ivy. 13 points in the game. Fades away. To the paint. And the Pistons with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Number 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. McGee's shot is off. Here is Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Here's Ivy. Tatum, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He's got 13.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Ivy. 13 points in the game. Inside, McGee uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here is Edwards. 6 to shoot. The putback. Here's Ivy. Launches it, and the shot is good. He's got 16.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee with it. The fader. No good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here is Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here's Ivy. McGee. Shot clock at 5. Number 2. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 9.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. 16 points for him. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wiggins. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Ivy. Here's the 3. Shot is off. Here is Edwards. 10 points for him. Wiggins kept alive.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now McGee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from McGee. The Pistons making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Crawford outside. Here is Edwards. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim, no good. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Tatum. Tatum. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 15.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Edwards buries the jump shot.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Back to Harris. Makes it off the glass.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Here is Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Isaac. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 8. Now Jackson. He has 7. Back to Harris. Now here is McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. Crawford outside. Embiid. And he gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Pistons with possession here. From deep three-point range. No good there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Jackson with it. Back to Ellis. Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Crawford. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And here are the Pistons now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Jackson. Pass to Ellis. Lets the three fly. And it's rejected. Just 5 to shoot. Dedmon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Crawford. To the middle. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ellis right side. Pass to Jackson. Back to Ellis. Clock at 6. Now here's Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's the pick. Edwards. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Crawford. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Ellis. Releases. And there's the rejection. Down low. Isaac. The finger roll finish at the bucket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here is Ellis. Pass to Jackson. Left side Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis can't get it to go.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Throws down the alley-oop slam. Outside Jackson. Back to Ellis. From outside the arc. That's good.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Edwards. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Now Ellis. Jackson with it. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Lamb. And here's the break. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break. Here's Jackson. It's a 7-point spread. Now here's Ellis. Back to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Milwaukee now. Melton. Count it!
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Here's Ivy. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. Can't get it to go.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Isaac. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Throws it up high. Here is Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Embiid. Can't knock in the 3. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. From way back. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Pistons making a change here. The Bucks trail. With the shot. The shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Ivy. Snatched away. Here's the break. Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Here's Ivy. He lobs it up. Puts it up. Bullseye.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Tatum. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Here's Ivy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team.
Here is Edwards. For three. And he gets it to go.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Ivy. Now McGee. Tatum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here is Edwards. Clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. There's the killer two-handed slam. Wiggins. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Ivy. Five to shoot. Tatum. Stolen. Here is Edwards to take the lead, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. There's the lob to the hoop. Money! To the middle. Lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Tatum. Yes!
They do have a foul to give here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. What do you think, guys? Here is Edwards to take the lead. He's off from 3, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that... Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's the Pistons.